What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to I guess another video to the channel, and this actually is going to be the very last video for quite a long time. I did make a previous goodbye video before, but I kind of had to scrap it because more details about my shipping and just, you know, all the army stuff kind of came out last second. So as you guys know, a few months ago I did mention that I was going to be out of I guess out of town for a very long time, given that I recently signed up for the Army National Guard. And unfortunately, the time that I gave you guys before, how it was like 10 weeks of basic training and another like 21 weeks of, I guess, advanced individual training, it looks like it's going to be extended a little bit further. I did want to, you know, kind of make this before I left. And right now, I think it's like, yeah, it's May 5th. 2024, so like literally tomorrow after recording this video I have to head out to where I'm supposed to go, but not before, of course, saying goodbye to all of you guys temporarily, because obviously I'm going to be out for a very long time. What was thought to be about 6 to 9 months is now looking to possibly be a full-on year. The reason for that is that not only now that I have to do the basic training and the AIT, but I have to do this other, I guess, curriculum before I actually before I actually go into basic training, which is basically the army, the army fat camp. So basically, if you have too much of a higher body fat percentage, more than the army standards, they put you into like this, I guess, this pre-basic training where you're just basically sent to work out until you lose all that body fat. For me, I don't really think I'm that far off. I like, you know, basically one of the reasons why I haven't been uploading at all is because I've just been like working out almost relentlessly during March and a little bit of April as well. But yeah, unfortunately, after all that intense training, I still have to lose a little bit more. So that's why they have me put into the program. It's apparently 90 days. You have 90 days to lose all the body fat that you could possibly lose before you either get sent to basic training or you actually get discharged from the army. So they give you about a good 3 months to lose all the weight that you need. And for, you know, there are people that are just a little bit off from the, you know, the requirement that they need. So it doesn't really take them too long to get out of that program and, you know, start the actual basic training. For me, it shouldn't be that way either. You know, even for myself, I think it's a little bit weird that they're putting me in this program because I could just lose all that weight during basic training. But hey, the standards are the standards. So unfortunately, my basic training is going to have to be delayed, meaning that I'm going to be out for a little bit longer. But even then, I'm not sure if they're going to keep me throughout that whole 90-day period, or they're going to just let me go once I actually have reached the requirement. I'm still kind of thinking that they're probably going to keep me there for a good 90 days, maybe probably to make sure like you keep that requirement consistent. But again, I mean, basic training could do that for you as well. So I'm not sure if you have to be there the entire 90 days. And again, my recruiter didn't really tell me whether or not it was like, you know, a set in stone thing. So for all I know, when I get there, I might just skip that and just go straight to the basic training, which I hope does happen. But at the same time, I mean, you know, I'm not really opposed to like getting paid to work out and all that stuff. I mean, I enjoy working out. It's not something that bothers me. But like, you know, it's better than marching, I would say. So I might be out longer, but I mean, it's fine. I'm saying might because again, there's no guarantee whether or not they're gonna actually put me in that plan. But it is what it is. If it does happen, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I'll always come back. But yeah, also I do want to explain, you know, besides working out, other reasons why I haven't really uploaded as of recently. And this actually does have to do with how, you know, both Warzone Mobile and how COD Mobile have, you know, kind of been throughout these, like, I guess these last few weeks. So I knew for a fact that I would be able to do season 4. It was, you know, nice to be able to play at least one last time before I head out into the army. The problem was that, you know, the content that they have for season 4 wasn't really that great. Yes, they have all these weekly challenges that you can do to have like this, to beat this new battle pass thing. But again, the rewards in that challenge battle pass alone aren't really that great. I mean, the MG42 is crazy good, I would say that. I mean, so if you're looking for a review from me with the MG42 and along with Sided Mythics, I mean, they're pretty cool, I will admit. But other than that, I mean, really just the MG42 and the Mythic was really the only reason to play in this season. I mean, tournament mode kind of does suck. I mean, I don't mind not playing Alcatraz because some of the multiplayer modes are pretty fun as well, if it's not Ground War. But, you know, the fact that Alcatraz is gone, that's where most of my friends wanted to play. Yeah, it was kind of a letdown, so I haven't really participated at all with tournament mode. Maybe just like 1 week, but I only went like halfway through the milestone. And, you know, with the new seasonal camo being out, the golden opportunity, I think that's what it's called. I mean, it's okay, but it's, again, it's like, it's not really something worth grinding for, even though I do it for most, like, tournament modes, no matter how bad the camo is. But this time around, I just decided to just say, fuck it. I'm not even going to play that much this time around. I just want to relax before I get into the hard stuff, which, of course, is the basic training. So that's one of the main reasons why I haven't really uploaded COD Mobile or even Warzone Mobile. I mean, with that game alone, I mean, I've done my job. You know, I've got an Interstellar camo already. I mean, I wasn't really planning to go for Orion. I know they've improved the game a lot more. I think recently they added an update where you could finally use Modern Warfare 3 attachments on Modern Warfare 2 guns, which is something that the game should have had from the start. But I mean, even that, I mean, they just released that last week. I don't really have time to enjoy it. So this entire time, like, since I've already gone Interstellar, I've done everything that I needed to do. Like, I just kind of just relaxed for this entire month of April. I wanted to upload to keep the revenue up with the channel, but at the same time, you know, it's like, what's the point? You know, I'm gonna be gone in a few days. The revenue is gonna go down. You know, I always try to keep the revenue above like $30, but you know, again, I'm going to be gone for like a year. So like the way I saw it, there was like really no point to continue until I came back. So I hope you guys understand. Trust me, like if I had more time to like hang out with you guys and play this game, I would have. But of course, I mean, you know, when you're called to do something like, you know, something as crazy as basic training, you know, something that's like life-changing, you know, like you have to make plans for different things. And, you know, again, I'm not going to be gone forever. Like once that year, well, that possible year is up, then I'll come back and start uploading more, catch up with all the weapons that I missed. And I mean, for all I know, in AIT, they do allow you to order stuff. So maybe I could order myself the new M3 iPad and, you know, start playing the game again. But that would be months away and I'll be extremely rusty. But maybe I could catch up with, you know, all the guns that I missed. And given that it's going to be a year, I'm probably going to miss a good like amount, like probably 7 to 8 guns. So it's not like when I come back, I have nothing to do. I mean, I have a lot to catch up on, and keep in mind, with Warzone Mobile, it's a good chance that they might actually add the Black Ops 5 or 6 guns as well. So I might have a completely new camo grind to do as well. And from what I hear, I also hear that I think COD Mobile is going to have a new completionist camo at some point. Whether this is a camo for zombies or just for regular multiplayer, maybe finally the all diamond reward that we were waiting for. You know, when I come back, I could do that as well. Like, you never know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I'm going to miss a lot of things, you know, especially this month. You know, the 1,000 Year Door remake is coming out for the Switch. I'm not going to be able to play it because it comes out on the 23rd. You know, it's a shame, but it is what it is at the end of the day. So yeah, I thought I'd give you guys this update, and I just want to thank you guys as well for supporting me throughout the years. I mean, we didn't always start off with COD Mobile. I started off with, you know, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrate. Then we moved on to this game because, I mean, I thought this game was pretty fun when it first came out, especially when the camo grind first started, you know, even before we got Damascus, we had Platinum. I think the first video I made was about getting Platinum assault rifles. So yeah, I mean, we came a pretty long way. Unfortunately, we couldn't reach the 10,000 subscriber mark. But it's fine, we could always reach that once I come back. But yeah, again, guys, thank you guys so much for the support. And of course, I'll be back hopefully very soon. And yeah, I hope you guys take care of yourselves well. Make sure to grind as much as you can, because of course, there are probably some of you guys out there that are about to be hit hard with life as well. I mean, that's how life works at the end of the day. But yeah, anyways, have a wonderful year, guys.